I am Sunshine, and I'm the proud owner of Sunshine's Wings and Catfish. I used to be a cop, sergeant for 10 of almost 18 years in Arkansas, and I was a smiling cop. I was always smiling, so they would call me Sunshine. I was like, good morning, Sunshine, good morning, Sunshine, how you doing, Sunshine? So it was given to me because I'm supposedly always smiling. So now I'm just trying to be the sunshine even when I can't see the sunshine, so yeah. How did I get started with the food truck? Well, again, my brother. It came down to a matter of me just stop talking about wanting to get a food truck. In Arkansas, I had a food truck. I had an actual Frito-Lay, 1993 Frito-Lay truck that I actually drove, and it was an actual food truck. So here I have a trailer. I come from some very great cooks in my family. My grandmothers, both of them were excellent cooks. And the wings and the catfish is just the tip of the iceberg. That's what I plan to, I'm just starting with, because I feel like there's nothing I can't cook, but you gotta, perfect some things and get people to come in for those things, and then you add a few more dishes to it. Like, I absolutely love soul food. So that's gonna be something that I want to incorporate, but my inspiration, my dishes, Muddy's catfish, it was one of those things where, she always wanted me to cook the catfish. She taught me how to cook it, but I always had to cook the catfish for her. My grandmother, Betty Baby, made, great burgers, and so did the other one. So I was like, they are who's responsible for me being able to put these products out. The Woo Pig Suey, the pork chop sandwich, that's my shout out to Arkansas, to where I'm from. The Ballin' on a Budget, and I had fun making my menu item, my name for my menu items, because Ballin' on a Budget, it puts you in the mind of, I don't have a whole lot of money, but I can still get a decent meal. And Ballin' on a Budget is simply a fried bologna sandwich, chips, and a small Kool-Aid. And it's a cheap meal for somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of money. Different family members that specialize in different things within my family as far as the recipes go. A couple of the things I have already here, which is the old school Kool-Aid. That is my grandmother's recipe. That's Muddy's recipe. And then the Paradise Punch, which is my mom's recipe. I have an aunt that's, her name is Baby Doll. She makes a mean banana pudding. I have an Aunt Charlotte that she makes a wonderful German chocolate cake. And I have an Aunt Cynthia. Her thing is the spaghetti with some barbecue sauce and all of that, but it's really, really good. Now the sauces, I want to talk about the sauces in the recipe. The recipe comes from my dad. This is his mom, okay? He knows the recipes to the sauces, my brother knows the recipes to the sauces, and me. And then we each have our own specialty. Like, he has CJ, that's my brother's name, CJ. He has CJ's signature sauce, and I have Sunshine Slamming sauce. So we have our own signature sauces. So yeah, but those originally came from my father, Charles. What brought me to Forney? Long story, but I had been with the department in Arkansas for a while, and I knew that I did not want to retire as a cop. The streets are getting rough, or still getting rough, and I just wanted to do something. I had gone to school and got a master's degree, and I had, all these different things that I had accomplished in life, and I just wanted to do something with those degrees. And so a friend of mine, she told me about a position here in Forney, and I started out as a criminal justice instructor at local high school here, and I did that for 5 years. So that's what brought me to Forney. I would say, honestly, it was divine intervention, because I did not want a restaurant, not at the particular time that it was offered. I came in here, and El Taja's Twist, my friends, we used to do several food truck events together, and they had already spoke in my life a while back when they first met me, that they could see me, you know, doing this full time, that the food was great and all of that, and that I would have, you know, my own place someday. And so when I came in to congratulate them on getting their new spot out on Helms Trail, the old Sticky Ribs, they were like, okay, so when are you gonna do it? Like, why not? I was like, I'm not ready. Well, if not when, if not now, when? And so I was like, I don't know. So basically, make a long story short, after talking to me, it was like, just give it a shot. You know, what can the landlord say, basically? And I called and I talked to the landlord, and she was, I mean, very, very sweet lady. She said, I like what you're wanting to do with the place. And she said, I'm gonna give you a shot. And she gave me a shot, and the rest is history. So I've been here. Come in and make yourself at home and get some good home cooked food.